Which of you five would like to play my little game?
Hello YouTube and welcome back to welcome back, and today we're looking at a game called I Have No Mouth but I Must Scream. I don't know very little about this game. All I know is based off of a book of the same name from what I can gather. So yeah, I know absolutely nothing outside of what I just told you about the game itself, so let's play. This guy.
Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now the chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
What the frick?
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death. I need to find the... Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. This looks like a tree from far... I can't figure out what I want to do with this. This looks like a tree. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. This is the grave of Murphy, one of my old commandos, killed in the war.
Okay, so far it looks just like a point-and-click adventure. I mean, yeah, obvious, right? Psych profile. Cultural reference. Cannibalism has been practiced by a number of cultures throughout human history, usually to generate enemies or to acquire the vitalities of victims. However, modern cultures consider the practice to be deplorable, even when human flesh is eaten out of necessity. Okay then.
This is Tuttle's grave. He lost his life while under my command. Thomas is buried here. I'd almost forgotten my life in the army before Am came to power.
Oh gosh.
Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over. I'm not that hungry.
So do I walk back up? No?
This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. This looks like... Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give for some barbecued ribs. Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it. I can barely carry myself.
Okay, so what am I supposed to do?
I can barely carry myself.
No, don't go there. Okay,
I can't figure out what I want to do with this. I'm not that hungry. I can't figure out what I want to do with this. I'm in no shape for climbing back up.
am I supposed to yell out to those people?
I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse. Impressive. Someone important must live here.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village. This old fart looks too scrawny to be gathering nuts and berries. He must be the village elder or something. A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I can barely carry myself.
So,
A bag. Maybe... I'm not that hungry.
okay, then what? Use
I
the
don't
bag?
know what to do with this.
You just said there might be fruits and berries in there. Or fruits, mushrooms, or whatever you just said. So, look inside, Dang Flabbit. Jeez.
A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it.
Take the...
A bag. Maybe there's food in it.
Yeah, maybe.
I can barely carry myself. I don't know what to do with this. Forget it. Too painful. He's not interested. Some kind of dwelling. Looks like there's a fire for cooking inside. This cave is larger than the others. This cave is large. I don't know what to do with this. So much for the friggin' well.
See, take the twine.
I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. This looks like a, what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. What's cooking in this pot?
So, you're telling me you don't have any vocal cords?
A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it.
Oh. Use the bag?
I don't know what to do with this. I can barely carry myself.
Swallow the bag?
I'm not that hungry. Some kind of dwelling. Some kind.
Okay,
A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener.
That's a tad harsh.
This fruit looks ripe and sweet.
Then take it.
Hurts! 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 There's so much fruit growing on this tree. It must be the village's food source. There's so much... I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. It must be the village's food source. It's too high off the ground for me to reach.
Okay, am I supposed to go down here now? What the frick
Looks
is
like
that?
some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. Nothing. What's with the rope? Looks like they're used for...
That's a little creepy. Let's go and talk to him again.
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Okay,
So much for the friggin' welcome wagon.
okay, can I go in there?
It's a goddamn supermarket! Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. This is where the villagers store their food.
So, what if I go back this way?
Hurts! Hurts! Hurts!
Can I go this way now? Okay.
Manna from heaven. Hurts! 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 There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here. It's firmly rooted in the ground. It's firmly rooted in the ground. Manna from heaven.
I wonder...
I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit.
Wait a minute. What if I give the fruit to the captain? Not captain, the, tribal leader.
I coughed up. This woman is plainly starving, but she'd rather me give the food to her son. I coughed up blood.
Yep, I know you coughed up blood. You coughed up like 3 times, if I'm not mistaken.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
Ooh.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am Screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Daggum.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes, but I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
Wow.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Holy frick. This is messed up. Starting to.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
So the sacrifice of one is needed for the greater good of all. Basically.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Oh.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
Daggum. This is so screwed up.
Manna from heaven.
So what do I do with this? Go back in here? And give the fruit to the pot?
She must want me to show it to her son.
Oh, thank you for food.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later.
So, okay, so what do I do now? Talk to Elder?
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village.
Wow, this game is... let's say interesting.
Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive.
I honestly have no idea what to think of this game so far, guys. Okay, let's see. What if I go back here? Nothing on the tree? Okay, that's their food source. There's...
Blondie here won't let me near the food.
So do I give the fruit to him? I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna take this.
Manna from heaven. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up? I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up?
Is that telling me to look?
This guard looks a lot stronger than me, but not too bright. What gives? He won't let me leave. What gives? He won't let me leave. What gives? He won't let me leave. I think he wants me to put my fruit into...
How do I do that?
What gives? He won't let me leave.
Okay.
I coughed up... Okay. Here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food.
So, now what?
Manna from heaven. I don't know what to do with this. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. He's not interested. This is not a good hiding place.
Okay, so what if I go back in here?
I can't add anything to this mechanical swill that would make it taste any better.
Okay, there's nothing back here.
I can't figure out what I want to do. Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young. I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went. Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. The village is quiet today. Too quiet.
Okay, let's go to see what the sacrifice place looks
Why
like.
is everyone gathered around the altar?
Tadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
This is Am, the great and powerful. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead.
What the frick?
Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next?
Whoa! Whoa, what the frick just... Okay, I don't know what just happened. Apparently, once I chose that... Whoa. I'm gonna save game and then stop it right here. This is becoming quite an interesting game, so... Yeah, I'll save right here. Then I'll continue on some other time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.